Okay, welcome to 81 Snowdon Road. It's the 8th of July 2019. I'm just going to do a little tour round of how it works. So just literally as I see it, I'm going to say it. My name's Mike, I'm the landlord, and firstly I recommend, well, everyone gets onto WhatsApp and I'll add a group, make a group for the house, and all sort of like, if there's any problems you can just contact me through that, and I'm on it. So I try to go through a couple of key things. The number one main thing out of everything is the rubbish. So it is Monday and the rubbish gets picked up today, so the bins go out Sunday afternoon, evening, and they're split up into, they're all labelled, so you shouldn't have too much problem, into like main non-recyclable to plastic to cardboard to paper to cans and tins and just food waste. So that goes out every Sunday and then brought in on a Monday. If you don't bring the big recycling bin back to, it lives here basically. If for any reason it doesn't go back there, there's a school over here and all the kids come past, they put all their rubbish in the bin, and then it doesn't get taken away on the Monday because it's full of stuff that is in the wrong box, and the dustmen don't like it. So that's one tip. Second one is, if you guys are stuck, you could WhatsApp me and I'll give you a code for this lock, and there's a key in there. So you get in with that key and then you put it back into here, and then I'll change the code each time so the key doesn't go missing. Mail here, I shall go through that in a second. So this door here, so you know, that's always open, right? So the main, you've got deadlocks and yell keys for the main front door. This stays open. It's very useful for things like packages arriving and leaving all the boxes that are all the bin boxes and recycling boxes live in here as well. It's a really good space actually. There's also going to be a big yellow dust bag that basically goes, if you need anything taken to the tip that doesn't fit in those boxes, then leave it there and I'll take it away every sort of 6 weeks or so. So the bins is basically the main thing. It's bins and keeping it tidy really. That's the two main things and that's it. So I think that's covered. You get about 3 cars out there. So there's plenty of space for parking as we come in to the main area. In here, you've got mail. You've got mail that might arrive for me in the top. You've got unknown mail, and then obviously your mail, which you'll know about. You've obviously got your vacuum cleaner and stuff and cleaning products in here, so feel free to use that. It's all in really pretty good nick, to be honest. I will point out any issues as I go around. Apart from that, it's in tip top. There is a safe here, so if for any reason I'm not here when you arrive, I can give you the code to access the front door with the lock on the outside, and then there's a safe here and I'll give you the code to get the keys, your room key, out of this safe. So that might sound a little bit weird, but it's very straightforward, trust me. Got a place to put your shoes and everything in there. You've got Netflix, you've got Apple TV on the TV here, so feel free to add your account on that. Also, we've got a Google Home. Feel free to add your accounts to that. Hey Google, how you doing?
I spend some of my time reading poetry.
Okay. You've got an iMac here. Fan's quite loud at the moment. I'm trying to get that sorted. Printer's coming there. I'm just borrowing it for a couple of days because I've got another house down there. There's a printer there basically. You have to add ink if it runs out. Cleaners, right, so each term time cleaners come in and they'll do their bit, and their bit basically involves the lounge here and the 2 bathrooms, and they don't do the kitchen or dishes. Anything that's left in this room that isn't a remote control essentially goes into this wicker basket. So if you're missing something and you think it's, you know, it's disappeared into thin air, it's probably in here. So as we go outside, so here, what can I say about here? I've bought lots of these plastic plants because they seem to have got a lot better over time. So if they can stay, that would be good. Yeah, they're not cheap. So this hut's mine. So that's always got a lock on it. It keeps very uninteresting stuff like wood in it. Because I made the beds and the tables and stuff. It's my new little thing. And so if anything needs repairing, I just take stuff from the shed there. Barbecue, got a really nice Weber barbecue. Everything I seem to have got is really nice. It's stuff that I would want. So feel free to use the Weber. There's a lighter stick gun thing in there to light it. And please clean it afterwards. Bizarrely, that thing takes the longest to clean at the end of a year than anything else. So if you clean it after, that'd be great. Yep, so that's that. And then this is locked in it. This is. So let's go through the other side. That's usually, well, you can go through that door into room 1. So, oh, plants. If you remember, just water the plants every now and then. They'll like that. The real ones, that is. Dryer. Yeah, actually 2 things for the dryer. Firstly, before you use the dryer, make sure that this water tray is empty, because this is the only capsule that holds all the water from your clothes. So if it's full of water, obviously it's going to cause issues and overflow. Make sure that's emptied in the sink before you dry your clothes, and also just make sure that your filter is empty each time you dry. No problems. The only problem I've had, and this is a problem, make sure your pockets are empty of any metallic material. Basically make sure your pockets are empty. Had 2 major issues with that because people have left tiny bits of metallic paper, whatever, in their pockets. So make sure that's sorted. Okay, so into the kitchen. So if you look at each cupboard, basically they're labelled to the name. So room 1 here is called the chalet. So if you look in the freezer and the fridge, you'll see the names appropriately. So you've got the chalet there, look. Same with the freezer. So it's quite good to know where your stuff is rather than everyone nicking it. So this is room 1, the chalet. Any issues with this, please give us a shout. Should be all fine. But if there's anything, just let us know. All these beds are memory foam mattresses, pine beds, and really comfy. I've been in shared accommodation my entire life with 3 others, and I think because my landlords never did anything, I think I've kind of done an overkill. So you guys are getting the benefit of what I didn't get, because I was sick of not having anything. So you've got really nice beds. In here, I guess the only relevance apart from room naming and shelving and stuff, a couple of things. Firstly, this is actually a microwave oven as well. Really easy to use. So microwave is, as you expect it, at 1 minute, it's on straight away. Slightly different with the oven. All you do is you press the as in convex oven, and you press that. Just clear it. Press that, and it says 250 degrees C. Keep pressing it until you get the temperature you want, and then you press start. And once that hits the temperature, it will start to beep. It'll ask you how long, how many minutes you want to put whatever it is you're putting in there for. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. Press start. That's it. So it's really, really useful. Much more useful than you think it would be. So nothing to say about that. That's all good. That works and it does what it does. Gas. Okay, so here with the Miele washing machine, please put liquid capsules, all those pods that you actually put into the main bit here itself. It doesn't like it any other way, and it's a really, really good one. I mean, I'm not going to go into you know, how clean your clothes are, but it smells so good. Here, for can crushing, it's quite exciting to do, bizarrely. And then they get thrown into here, cans and glasses and plastic, and you've got cardboard down here, and then every Sunday you can just put it into the boxes that will be in the porch, and then put that on the road. Job's good. You've got dinner trays and stuff up here, help yourself. Radio. Okay, so now into the blue room. Blue room being the biggest room, with en suites a lot of the time. Obviously the chalet room 1 and the blue room 2 will share the toilet here, toilet and shower. And I guess that's pretty self-explanatory as well. So any problems again, let us know. So as we get, and it's got obviously its own entrance and exit, and it's got a thumb lock. So if there's an emergency, you can just thumb it open very quickly, so it's locked, and then you get out. That's that. So back through here, I think I've covered that. Right, so upstairs. Did I cover the cleaners? I'm not sure I did. Cleaners arrive during the term time. Yeah, I did, I think. So I'll get those dates with you guys, and then a cleaner will come in, not during the term, in the holidays time, and they'll do the kitchens, sorry, the kitchen and the bathrooms, and not the kitchen, the bathrooms and the lounge, not the kitchen. They do not do the kitchen. That's what you guys do. So got a double tray shower, which is all new, and it's nice heavy doors. It's all good. Nothing to say about that apart from it's a bathroom. Into THX 1138, which is it's a famous movie basically. The Bentley room. All of these rooms are good size and have large wardrobes. So yeah, you can go buying lots and lots of clothes because there's room for it. So going into on stage, same thing. Got loads of space, loads of wardrobe space as well, and little pull-out drawers under the bed. And now on to the cabin crew, room 5. This is a very sweet little room actually. I think this is my favourite. It's got all the bits and bobs because it is the smallest room, but it seems to be ample and everything else. So you've got Apple TV, you've got a little TV in here as well, lamp and bits and bobs. You've also got like a pull-out desk, which is pretty sturdy, and then a chair that you can sit on, do a bit of work. And you've got this here as well. You need to take the legs off the bottom of this so it can slide underneath the bed. And that's 81 Snowdon Road. I think I've covered everything. If not, drop us a WhatsApp and I'll get straight back to you. Thank you very much. My number 07747 592 644.